G'day YouTube, Lisim here, playing some Minecraft, Feed the Beast, on the Let's Feed Me server. Now let's just do some jumping because we can. I have finally cleaned up all this crap. Let's get my inventory back. No more gravel, look, gravel 3. Now we have all this set up and I'm going to get to all this, but let's start with these babies. Now these beautiful, beautiful things, let's just turn them on for now so we can see them working. These beautiful things are combustion engines. Now they run on sulfur torches. They run on fuel and water. Water to keep it cool, fuel to keep it going. Now you can use oil or you can use fuel. Now I've got a lot of fuel because I have as you can see I've got a tesseract back there. I'll show you about them as well. Oh, we're going to be busy today. Now I've got a fuel depot away from here that's making me fuel. Look at it all. And we're going to find a better way to store that later as well. Pretty much, they pump away. They can do on fuel, I think, 6. Let's just clear that. Jargon. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. They do 6 megajoules, Minecraft joules, Michael Jacksons, a tick. So 4 of them does 24. That's a lot of power, and we don't need that right now. So we're just going to turn these off. Now they get really hot. Now they were running just at like 600. They get up to like 4,900, some crazy temperature, and they start chewing water. So to get water, what I've got set up here are these things, aqueous accumulators. Now they need a source block on at least 2 sides to be efficient, and they pump out water. They don't need any power, no power at all. They just give you water. They're brilliant. They're a bit overpowered. They've been nerfed recently, and they're still quite overpowered. What I've also got is a huge water tank buffer here, which we're going to improve as well. Simply because once these boys start getting up to speed, they actually use more water than these accumulators can produce. Not by much, but enough to, you know, blow up, as you can see by the holes they left me here. Thanks, guys. So we're going to get started, and we're going to make some more of these. What I want to do, I make 5 rows, or 5 by whatever's. So I need 1 more to go here, and then I'm going to make a whole another row as well, because we have the fuel for it, and we will have the water. So I'm sick of using a crafting table, so let's make a project table, because they are much better. Much better. So project table, how do we make one? Chest, crafting table, wood and stone. That's smooth stone. I've already got that free smooth stone. I came prepared. So let's make our chest. Easy. Let's make our crafting table. Everyone knows that one. And now let's make our project table. Just like this. Ta-da! Now this little bad boy is going to make life a lot easier. Now it looks much better as well. But as you can see, it has an inventory here, which is great for what we want to do. So now we want to make our combustion engines. The recipe is pretty simple. What we do, we press R, thank you, and it'll show us the recipe. So we just go like that. See. One bug, I can deal with. Let's just get out of that screen and get back in. I know what the recipe is. So what we need, we're going to make 6 of them. So we need first 12, sorry, gears. Now gears are pretty simple. So we'll just get some sticks. Lots of sticks. That's plenty of sticks. We're all sticked out. Yeah, so we need 12, yeah? So we go 12. You see where I'm getting at now? Oops, screwed that up. Yeah, 12. Or 20. Shit. Whoops. Oh well, shift clicking bad. I always have a bad habit. Now we want to make... Now this is the best thing about the project table. I always forget about it. That will make 1. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we're counting with Lisim. We'll grab those back. So what it does, it uses the resources that we have in here. Now what we also need is 6 pistons. Now they're pretty easy to make. Everyone knows a piston. And we need, oh, look, we're gonna need to get some wood. So let's just, we can leave that there. See, it doesn't jump on the ground, which I love. Let's go chop down some of our jungle trees. I don't want to chop that bad boy down because we've got tree capacitor and it's gonna make a mess. So down here goes. That's a really small annoying tree. We need a space for what I'm going to show you guys later, so clearing it out, not such a biggie. I like my jungles, but not as much as I like my space. I have chickens all over this place, and I have no idea. I don't know if someone's very slowly pranking me with chickens, but these chickens are going to be free. Go forth and... oh, there's a baby one there and everything. Make more chickens, because you'll be my food later. Oh, nom nom nom. Let's get these. Yes, there's a tree there still. And look, this is tree capacitor working at its most amazing. It's like, that was easy. We've got it set so you can't just use a wooden pickaxe, a wooden hatchet to do all that. You got to use the more advanced ones, just so it's not severely overpowered. So let's just jump back. We'll just use that one to make. I got normal oak wood as well. Cool beans. Give me them. Get in there. So now we just do this. We want 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've run out of materials. Ah, cobblestone. Oh, I should have cobblestone somewhere. Everyone has cobblestone. There we go. There's another stack. Brilliant. Get in there. I'm going to use that later too, so you can jump in there as well. Now, just recreate our recipe once again. Like so. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, too many. Lots of. We like them anyway. They're good things. They're good people. Now remember our recipe is simple. Like so. That. What have I done wrong? Are they iron gears? They are iron gears. I knew that. Let's get some more iron. I was just testing you guys, and you failed the test. Not good. Alright, so iron gears, pretty much the same thing all over again. Oops. So we want 12 iron gears. Easy to do because we know we had 12 stone gears. Right. Try this again. There we go. 6. Perfect. We got them. Alright, so let's place them down. Now I should have grabbed my cobblestone back. I want that cobblestone. Please give it to me. So I'll chuck that there because I'm going to put another. I didn't grab my combustion engines either. I am not on a good roll today, guys. Not doing too good. Got one there. Now they're not going to be placed yet, but we're going to make a crescent hammer soon, and I'll show you how to use them. Now we need to dig down. Now this row here is for our piping. Let's dig all this away. That's a pit. So we have a seam on. Dig it all away. Chop, 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 chop. You guys know how to use a pickaxe. I don't think I need to teach you that, do I? No. Now we're going to do one lower again. This is for our water, because we've got to get water into these bad boys somehow. And we're getting some block lag. Joy! Go away. Good work. Now we're just going to place the rest of these bad boys like so. As you can see, they've started draining the crap out of this already, but that's fine. We'll deal with that. Now, just make all this a bit more accessible. We'll get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Right. Gonna need to find a way to get our water down here. So this will be our way up and down for now. But that's, like, see, it's filled it up already. Used up actually a fair bit of fuel. But these guys are pretty fuel economical because I haven't actually pumped fuel for quite a while. So what we need now is what are these things? You know, we need some of them. So these are called liquid ducts. They're again from thermal expansion. I am in love with that mod at the moment. That's from thermal expansion. Lots of thermal expansion going on right now. Everything's hot and expanded. And I'm actually getting a phone call, so I'll be right back. Alright, that was fun. Hi to the person that called me. Anyway, now, where are we going? Thermal expansion everywhere, as you know. These are conduits. They take electricity. They use redstone. They're actually really annoying to make, but they're handy. These are liquid ducts, and they duct liquid. They're pretty much better versions of the Buildcraft pipes, simply because these are a lot faster and a lot cheaper to make. These don't blow up and blow stuff up, so that's great. And we've got all that coming to here, which is our energy cell, which is full to the brim of power. So we've got plenty of Michael Jacksons going around here. Cool. So what we need to do now is we need to make liquid ducts. We need to actually make our loop go this way, go this way, go this way. So I might have some liquid ducts already. Here's hoping. Oh, by wild, I do. I've got a little bit, so I can show you how to place them, which is pretty much like any other pipe, just like this. But as you can see, they're not playing the sport we want to be playing right now. But that's alright. Oh, wild's back. One short, and I've dug myself into a hole again. Let's just get out of our hole. So we're obviously going to make some more liquid ducts, but what's going on here? Shenanigans. I'm floating. There we go. But we also need to join these up. So what do we need is a crescent hammer, and hopefully I have some silver. Otherwise, this is going to be a bit embarrassing. And I actually don't have any silver. Ha! Phew! Silver. No, I'll show you the recipe. I can type it. I can type it. Crescent hammer. Iron, silver, bam. Yeah, come on, use your buttons. Now this is a little trick that one of my friends showed me. Oh, actually I need to eat. Oh, I'll eat later. If we just, don't fall down a hole. Spam clicking, and it works every time. So what that does, it just joins the pipes. Now, if you have a look at these liquid ducts, you see that some of them are different. These ones haven't got that little gap, so that gap is pointing out. What that means is if we give a redstone signal to that pipe, it's going to draw out from whatever container it's containing to. What these ones mean is it means it's going to suck in. So if you look here, I've got these tanks as like my reserves, and this is my main draw tank. So these pipes here are drawing and have a redstone signal. I could make all this neater, but I kind of want to make it as, let's say Lisim. Oh, that's really tight, really good. Happy face. So yeah, that's how they work. They're simple, and if you look, you don't actually need it for the liquid ducts. Because these guys, they just take all my water, they just get rid of it. So yeah, and that's going to fill our reserve tank back up, which I can't show you unless I cobblestone back up there, and I don't really want to do it. Don't cheat. I don't cheat. Only I'm griefing you guys. Alright. So, also, you notice that these aren't pointing the right way, and we're not gonna be able to make these guys point any way we want to do until we have liquid conduits. So I think we might do liquid ducts first, since we only need one. What a pain. Alright. Do I not have one like laying anywhere? I always have junk laying around. Negative on the liquid ducts. Alright. That's alright. Learning time. Typing time. Liquid ducts are amazing. They're so easy. It's just copper and hardened glass. Now hardened glass we make over in this bad boy here, which is obsidian dust, and we put lead dust here, and an induction smelter will make the hardened glass. It's good stuff. And copper, everyone knows copper. We should have some. We do. Brilliant. Now I saw hardened glass in one of these chests. More brilliant. Chuck that there, chuck that there. So it's simply that, that, and that. So let's just grab a few of these. We'll grab 40. 40 is a good number to have, right? Especially because we need one. And we'll put you down there. Look, it's not joining up again. What do? Spam click. Ta-da! It's like real magic right before your eyes. So that's our liquid ducting done. We don't need to do fuel because, see, we strategically place the fuel right there. Brilliant. Now, these monstrosities are a little bit more annoying to make. What we need to do first is actually put... It's probably actually all filled up here. So I should have some redstone left over. I do, so I'll show you how it works. These obviously need to be powered. They're powered by the conduits, like so. Again, conduits work the same as your liquid ducts, pointing inwards, power going inwards, pointing outwards, power going outwards. Such simple stuff. If I can do it, you can do it. So if we chuck our redstone in here, the magma crucible is actually just going to smelt that down. And it won't keep it there because look, we've got it outputting. Remember how we can make it outputting straight into a liquid transposer. We've got a liquid transposer on the mode to go from the tank to an item. Press this button, it's going to do the reverse. It's going to go from an item to the tank, but we want obviously this way. Next we need to make, of course, the empty conduit. So if we go back, I think I actually need redstone for that, so that's just in case. Just in case. We'll go back to here, we'll grab these back because they can do whatever they want. So if we search now conduit, look, so the finished product is like that, but we want an empty one first, which is electrum and hardened glass. Now electrum is gold and silver dust smelted to put together, and then we get electrum dust. But I already have electrum bars because I love this mod, as you know, so I've pretty much been living off it. So should be the same recipe. It is. These we always like tons of, so let's get a stack. Stacks on stacks. But look, they're empty. We really need food. Do we have any food laying around? Rotten flesh is good. Better food would be better. But I never have food. Nope. We're eating rotten flesh. Yum, yum. Thank you, zombies. Oop. There'll be no dying tonight. Now, if we put empty conduits, it's going to start filling them up for us. There we go. We have our full. So we'll grab 5. That should be plenty. Now, obviously, again, we need to get it. Oh, I got particles going everywhere. We need to get it everywhere we want it. So we will clear out more space. And of course, I took my pickaxe off my bars to make life much harder for myself, because that's how I roll. Let's clear that out. So I'm going to need more than I thought, but we'll just hook them up, jump back out. Look, here's some I prepared earlier. Bam. Now what we can do is just like this. Bam. This way, this way, this way, this way. Now, if we just hit this normally, it's going to do that forever. If we shift or sneak and left click, it's going to give us the item straight back. It's a handy hint to know. Trust me, especially with, like, we can do it with any of these machines. Which one can I pick up? We'll pick up this one here. So if we shift or sneak, oh, look. Didn't know you were down there. Yoink. It's that easy. We don't need to worry about breaking it or any of that fun stuff. And straight back there. So, we've got our piping hooked up. We've got our power hooked up. But what don't we have? We haven't got these set to output, which I don't think we need to do, but I always like to do it because I'm crazy like that. And what else do we need to start a combustion engine but a redstone signal? Now, I have redstone still. At the moment, I have a really dorky setup with these switches, these levers down here. Let's just get some more cobblestone so we can move around. This is not a good idea for me. It doesn't work at all. So we just take all these back, and what we'll do, we'll lay some redstone wiring. This is the old school redstone wiring. We can get better stuff later, and what we'll do, we'll grab one of those little levers we got. We'll chuck it there. Now, the trick of redstone, if you guys don't know, is that it's amazing. And what it will do, if we go like this, will we reach the last one? Oh, yes we did. We're going to need to go around. Bugger. That's alright. This should be close enough. There's a mine there too, so that's going to be always handy. If we just lay our redstone here, but we also need to use, look at that, lucky we got all these extra conduits and liquid ducts. We need to join these up. Spam clicking time. There we go. So they're going to be full of fuel, full of water, and of course it's raining outside. That's what it does. Now if we go around here again, flip that switch, it's going to power that redstone, and look, that redstone. What do we have? We have our engines firing like beasts. Easy, right? Now that's what? 10 times 6, 60 Michael Jacksons getting pumped in my power system right now. Now, again, as I said, it could be more efficient, could be more compact, more neater, but the idea here is to show you guys how we're doing it. It's going to be filling up this bad boy. No, it won't be, because look, see? We change that around again. Watch it fill up. It's beautiful, guys. I'm loving it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to quickly turn these off because we don't want to cause any extra power. We don't want to blow up. If I just go home, oil, there we go. This is my oil rig. It's similarly set up. What it doesn't got at the moment is any fuel for our power source here. So let's just grab those buckets. So what I'll do, I'll just quickly run home again. Get our buckets. I should really set my home inside now that I'm actually moved in. I'll do it one day. I need to clean that up. We right click on our tanks. We get a bucket of fuel. Brilliant. Let's get back to the oil. Now, if we just right click on these guys, put a bucket of fuel in them, and they're rocking and they're rolling. That's going to power this energy cell, which we're pretty much outputting as it gets it, and starting up these oil refineries. The oil refineries are getting obviously oil from this massive, and I'll show you guys later, massive oil reserve I found here, and pumping processed fuel straight into our liquid tesseract. Geez, we've got lots of stuff now. Best thing about liquid tesseracts, they're wireless. So it's sending that straight to my base. I've got a chunk loader here to keep it all going whenever I'm not here. And it's that simple. Again, could be more compact, could be neater. But yeah, that's brilliant. I'm just going to jump into creative mode because I'll die otherwise. I'll show you this thing. It's pretty far down, but look. Oh, look how big it is. I was very lucky to find this, and I'm very happy I found it. This is going to give me fuel for as long as I ever need. So now if we go back to home, we jump out of creative mode because we're not cheaters. Or you can put me back in it, whatever suits you. We done? No, we're not done? Yes, no. It's trolling me. I have to sort that chest out. Go back into our house. Don't fall into the engine trap. We'll see that we now have fuel pumping into our tanks. Now, they're going to preference these ones, and then when this one here is full, it's going to actually pump into these ones. And then these guys, make sure that fuel always goes to here. Always fuel in this one, because it is powering our system. That is how I've got my, Minecraft fuel set up. Excuse me. Next episode, I think we're going to work on improving our tank buffering. We might go railcraft tanks, big tanks, because they are awesome to watch for that. We also might work on getting some wireless energy here, so we can move those two engines back from there, put them back into our stack, and using wireless power, using energy tesseracts. Now these are liquid tesseracts. You can get item tesseracts and you can get energy tesseracts, so that it's a brilliant addition. But yeah, guys, this has been Lisim, playing a little bit of Feed the Beast. I'm getting better, I'm learning as you're learning. Alright, I'll catch you later.